And welcome to another episode of KDKW Radio. I'm your host, DS Walk. And before I continue, man, I want to thank everybody for tuning and listening in. I truly enjoy your support. I truly enjoy everybody doing these interviews. I just love it, man. I love it because I just love to get personal with the artists and learn something about them. And it's just fun. It's fun to do. It really is. And shout out to all the artists I had interviewed in the past and now. Without you guys, I wouldn't have that passion and love to do what I do. So I want to thank you, everybody, especially this gentleman right here, because
Yes,
all the
sir.
artists I had interviewed, he always comes back on. And a lot of
Yes,
times I
sir.
think like he's giving me a test or something, or he's making sure that my skills I staying sharp. So with that said, man, ladies and gentlemen, my main man who's bringing R&B back, V
Yes,
Davis.
sir. How everybody doing today? It's your boy V Davis, and I do appreciate everybody, all my fans that's out there that's showing me love and that's out there streaming my music and supporting me. And like he said, I am trying to bring that R&B slowly back. You know what I'm saying? Trying to bring the groove because we done got our heads sucked into all that little gangster music and all that boom boom boom. It's time to slow it down a little bit, just a little bit. While you with your wife, or you might be with your kids or something, just a little bit.
So how's it going, V? How's it going? Bringing love back to R&B to me. Excuse me, to
Actually,
R&B. I'm sorry.
oh no, actually, it's been going great. It's been feeling so good, and it's been actually feeling even much more better because I'm actually putting my actual real emotions into it. I'm sitting down, writing it, coming out with the vocals. This actually, I feel actually much better than I did before. I know I came on the show before and I told you how comfortable I was and where I was at, but I'm gonna tell you as of today, I feel much more comfortable in the project that I'm about to put out. I feel like this could be the one. Put it like that.
This is the one.
That's how I put
Okay.
it because I'm actually using my vocals in this. So you're gonna be able to tell too as you hear. Like I sent you, you only heard like a rough of the little clip, but once you actually like hear, you're gonna be like, yeah, okay. You're gonna just hear it and you ain't even gonna have to listen. I ain't gonna even have to explain it. It's just gonna be like, I'm like, yeah, he really sat down. This hit. What? And that's how I'm trying to get to everybody that's out there, not just one person. I just want to relate to everyone. You could be young, 18, whatever your age is, whatever the case could be, you could be going through this too. And I just want to put all my emotions of what I'm going through into the real world and let everyone that may not heard of me that's going to hear this because I'm going to do everything I can to get this promote. I got a radio spin that's going to come too. Got the edit versions coming. It's gonna be a nice good year. I'm very excited. I can't wait.
So what songs should we be listening out for?
So right now I got a song called Ride for You that's coming. Right now I only got the rough that's out. If you've been listening, you've been hearing the clip, the actual mix will be done this weekend and I will put an actual date that's coming out. I don't have the set date, but I have a date that's coming and I'm actually going to shoot a music video with this single that's going to drop. So you can actually get it as you listening to the song. You're going to have a visual with the song that's going to have your eyes and your ears and you're going to be like, okay, this really hits. I feel this. So that's my goal as far as the first single that's coming on this project.
Okay. And what is I remember you told me the reasons behind this project, and I know you dedicated a few songs on this project to some family members that you have that that you love, and they always showed you some love and support, and some you have missed. But what does this project means to you?
It's basically telling the people about the good relationship I had with the relatives that I'm talking about because I did really have a nice bond with each relative that I'm speaking on, which is my grandmother and my uncle. My uncle is the one that got me into the singing. He was in the choir in the church and it motivated me listening to his voice and him singing to me and singing at weddings, and it put it in me, and it just made me motivate me more and made me want to sing. And it was also in my grandmother. She was also a good vocalist. So like it's like it runs in my family, and just watching them inspire me, and I just want to take off with it, and I want it to be known like how our bond was, and I just want people to feel this pain, because it's like a pain coming, like when your loved ones is gone and you're just used to them just giving you a call or you able to call them. It's just different when they're not around. So I feel like it's gonna hit more and it's gonna touch because yeah,
Okay, all right, ladies and gentlemen, this is V Davis, the R&B indie artist. And if you can't hear, we have a little audio issues, but we working through that. And
yes,
if you
yeah,
do a little freeze up, it's not him, it's StreamYard. You know, a lot of these technologies, man, they just be messing up. Man, you just
yeah.
can't. Yeah, you just got to fight through them. But V, what's the other song that you gonna be working on?
Okay.
Your second
So the,
song that's gonna be released.
so the second song is gonna be Granny. But I want to make sure this Right For You song is gonna be like a little, a sneak peek. But once the Granny song is prepared, because Uncle song is already the songs is already prepared, they're just getting mixed. Because like I said, there's no rush. Because I'm just making sure I gotta go over the song, make sure I ain't mess up or anything, and make sure that vocal is right, and make sure it's just prepared to be out and put on all streaming platforms. That's really what's going on right now. So if I see something, I might go back and fix it because yeah, this means something to me. I don't want to just put this out and just be like, oh, here you go. Because if that's the case, I would have put it out the last time we talked. Because I've been having the songs together. It's just I just that's why I like having my own studio. You just able to just go in and just ah dang, I remember that about Granny, or I remember that about Uncle. I need to go in there and put that in. That's just how it's been going. The songs is not. It's not that the songs are not done. They just been. I got to go through them and make sure they're properly prepared and ready to be streamed out for listeners to be ready and to listen for it.
Okay, yeah, and I did listen a snippet, 24 seconds of that wifey song. It, it sounded that one's gonna be a winner
That's what I'm
for the young
saying.
people. I mean, for young people
Right.
because that's a young people song. But a lot of us older people, we feel it. You know what I'm saying? We know where you coming from with that song. You know what I'm saying? I'm quite
No,
sure.
for real.
It's gonna be real good. I'm not. That's all I'm gonna say because I'm not gonna spoil it for everybody. But I promise you, you'll like it.
I promise. Yes, I guaranteed
Yeah, see, there you go. He guarantee you gonna like it. He
it.
gonna put all his guarantee on that because I tell you what, let's put it like this. Like when I think of that song Wifey, I think of I can't think of that R&B group.
Oh, I think I
Um
know what you're talking about. I'm trying to.
man, not mint condition. Um gosh, they is right on the tip of my tongue.
Is it Boys Two
Um
Man?
who?
Is it Boys Two Man?
No. They did a song. Oh man, who they did? So they did a song with Nelly.
Oh, I just can't remember the name. You my wifey. I
Yeah.
know exactly. I know exactly.
Mm, uh, I think they were
They call
next.
yeah, that's what
Next.
they call it. That's what they call
Yeah,
next.
see, that when I heard your song, I thought about their song because no, they kind of go together, but just different wording, different
But
beat, different everything. But the song title is the same. But yeah, when I heard your song, I thought of their song.
yeah, makes sense. They in my playlist too. That's one of my. I can't believe I forgot their name. But yes, next. They're pretty decent. They're a decent group. Yes.
Yeah, man. And look, we don't hear too many artists around. You're a young guy, so we don't hear too many. I haven't heard too many young artists make a song about wifey, but that also goes along how mature you are, because
Yeah.
you're not the same person that I met a few years back. You got a son, you got a family, and you
Right.
got a business, and you maturing. I like that.
Yeah, that's all. That's what all it's about, growth. And I had somebody too that hit me up yesterday in my DMs and was telling me like, "Man, I remember when you first made your music. I could see the growth." And I was like, "I appreciate. That's all it's about. It's not about being scared or if you talented, you better go out there and you better get it. Because if you don't get it, you just gonna be a sitting duck." So that's just how I am. I'm just. I know I got talent built up, and it's just time to just properly put out good talent and just build up a fan base, a great fan base. I already got one, but I'm saying I'm trying to build more and expand it.
So, who you been working with your music?
So as far as working with the music, I ain't been working with nobody. I've been doing dolo things, but I do plan on working with people in the long time run, like maybe next year or something. But this project is just gonna be all me speaking on my pain and what I mentally went through and my close family members. And then I start going from there with collaborating and dropping new singles and, working on another project. But so far, my pain and my struggle just been my main goal. And I just been just letting people I just can't wait to drop this because people just going to be hearing a lot of V Davis vocals. Usually it's a collab or, it's like a short song. But this is going to be, I'm going to put my time in this, all my
Okay,
effort.
so you've been doing all the beats and all the hooks and everything, huh?
Yes. Like I
Look
got the
at you.
person who's I got the person like who sent me the beats. Like I already got the beats already together and getting done and getting paid for and things like that. That's the only thing I didn't do was the beat. But far as like, recording the vocals and putting things down, that's why I was taking a little time. Before, like I said, I'd probably be done and drop it out, but it'd be like it was a rushed or anything. But that's why I said this one is gonna be like, okay, I feel this one and dang, okay. But that's my goal for this one. That's why I want to just focus. I usually would be talking about how I'm collabing with somebody else or doing something different. Right now, I'm just focusing on this and just locked in on my project and just getting this out and properly structured for people to be able to listen and put this out on all streaming platforms.
Okay. All right. That's what's up, man. I can't stress how proud I am of you because for one, it's been 14 years we waiting on a new album, but it's all good. It's all good. It's all good.
Yeah, no,
I ain't
yeah.
complaining. Nobody ain't complaining. We just in your spotlight. We just enjoying what you put out here. Secondly, what's your expectations for this album?
My expectation is for I just want when I put this out because usually I know I say I'll be singing. You see, I changed my title to an indie. I want people to know and see why V Davis is labeling himself as an indie. I'm not just somebody just portraying myself as something. I want them to feel this emotionally and physically because they're gonna this gonna hit because I know a lot of people in this world got somebody that's close or got somebody they're in a relationship with that's just it's frustrating or just day by day struggle life and pain. It's just a day to day thing. It's something that you try to avoid, but it's hard to do. So that's what I feel like this is gonna target. It's gonna target people who's going through those day to day life things every day. It's gonna touch them because I'm like, damn, I'm going through this, or this is a cycle for me, or this is my pain, this is my struggle, this is what I go through. That's my goal of putting this out and trying to targeting my different listeners.
Okay, all right. And we're at that time. And V, I'm always grateful when you come on the show. I appreciate you, man. And before I continue, is there anything else you have to say to your fans, to everyone, to
If
anybody?
you want, if you want to stream my music on any streaming platforms, all you have to do is type of V Davis on any streaming platform, Spotify, Tidal, Pandora. And if you want to follow me on IG and stay tuned for this great content or new music that's coming, all you have to do is type in on Instagram Davis underscore I sing. Simple V Davis and Davis underscore I sing.
All right. And before we wrap it up, I just want to say, you know, it feels good that when you see someone putting their work and time into their craft, what they love to do, man, it inspires others to do the same thing. Like I said, I've been busy lately, so I haven't done a lot of interviews. But when I do, when I get that itch, V be be hitting me up, and because you know it's about the love of what you do.
Yeah, true.
It's the things that we do that we love to do is priceless. It's special, and I got to tell everybody, when you do the things you love to do, money don't mean nothing
Nothing.
because it's the love and the passion you have for it. And that's what you see here with V is that he loves singing. He loves making R&B because he wants to bring R&B back. He loves his fitness. He loves doing those things because that's who he is and that's his passion. So with that said, I hope everybody go out, follow him on Instagram, follow him on YouTube, listen to his
Yeah.
music, give him your time because this young man makes good music. I'm not saying that because I listen to it. I'm not saying that because he's my friend. I'm saying that because I heard it. I listen to the words. I don't I'll go beyond to listen to the beat. So this young man makes
Right.
good music. Give him your time.
But keep it safe for play. When I say I'm ready to give you my last name, I give you my all till my dying day. You ain't gotta worry.